How's it going today, guys? Hope you're all having a good one. We're up and running around doing this and that, and see in the rear view window there, we got the big old gooseneck trailer on. So what the hell are we doing? Oh, she's a warm one too. Temperature wise, it's not that hot, but boy, it's warm. Anyway, we're running to Wood Country Building Supplies, division of Castle Building Supplies, and my buddy Jeremy's building a new shop. I think it's something like 60 by 80, 20-foot wall. It's a big bastard. Anyways, fully insulated, the whole 9 yards. It's for his business. And the metal showed up at Wood Country for his shop. The shell, the skeleton shell is there. It's standing. So we got to get the metal over to his shop. Some of it's like 30 or 32 feet long. This guy's going really slow. And I told Jeremy that I would load it on my trailer and bring it over with my truck and trailer. And that we would just leave the trailer sit there and they can pull the metal off as they need it, as they're putting it on the walls. So that's what's going on here today. Basically helping out a buddy. Some of you guys have kind of seen Jeremy in the past. He's does some mechanic work for me, and he'll be back here shortly to help me with fixing the oil leaks on Little Blue. We're supposed to be attacking that here this weekend. So anyway, let's get over to Wood Country, get loaded up, and I'll bring you guys back a little bit later. Alrighty guys, well, we're here at Wood Country Building Supplies and they've got all kinds of building material. Anybody in the Sask area, if you guys are needing anything, if you're building a building of any kind, they pretty much have it. If it's a lumber material that you need, metal cladding, if they don't got it, they can get it. Simple as that. Roofing, shingles, plumbing, they got her. Anyway, here comes some of the products. So I'm going to let you guys go, and we'll get this stuff loaded up, and I'll bring you back when we're done strapping her down. Alrighty guys, well, we're all loaded up, we're tied down, and we're just going to take the scenic route, so to speak, to Jeremy's place from Wood Country here in McLean, Sask. Something about McLean, or Wood Country I should say, is they've got 3 locations to serve everybody. One in Estevan, head office right here in McLean, and then another one up at Tisdale. So anyways, but this video is not about Wood Country, and I know it sounds like it kind of sort of is. This video is about helping out the buddy, getting his metal cladding to destination, and we'll see what happens after that, right? So let's get to his place and we'll talk to you guys later. Well guys, we're almost there. Right on the other side of them trees. You can see the rooftop of this building. Is you know, somebody's up there. See if I can put this trailer in the ditch. It's been a while since I've pulled this trailer, but anyway. So yeah, this is like a 60 by 80 foot building, or 50 by 80, something like that. She's a good sized building. You definitely get some equipment in there. This is gonna be Jeremy, my buddy Jeremy's place of work here soon, I'm thinking. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go while I go and talk to the contractor and find out where he wants this sucker parked. So we'll talk to you later. Alrighty, guys and gals and kids of all ages. And what are we looking at? Well, it's drying. It's really wet though. Yep, it's really wet. That's the handle. That's little blue all washed up with purple power. I was quite surprised with this stuff. Purple power. Get it from John Deere. They sell it. Or Auto Valet Premium. She's a hell of a degreaser, apparently. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the way, first time I used it, I'm pretty happy with the way it went on to the little blue there. These are the skid shoes off of one of the haybines. I'd say they're pretty much hooched. We need to replace these skid shoes. That one is totally done. This one was replaced about 5 years ago. And he's not bad. I don't have to replace him, but I will, because I've got them right here. So what I got to do with those is take the bracket off, the tall part. That's your height adjustment for your skid shoe. Take that off of there and mount it onto these guys. So I had these made by JR's Welding in Regina. They made these new skid shoes for me because to buy these friggin' things, it's a ridiculous price. It's like goddamn 250, 300, 280 bucks. I think they're like 280 bucks for a new one. So they made these. I got 4 made. This one is just for a copy because you got left and rights. 2 holes on one side, 1 hole on the other. There's left side and right side. Anyways, I had 4 made up so I could put new ones on both machines, and total cost $300. 310 taxes in. So we'll be monkeying with that. And you ready? The big reveal. There it is. All the way to the top. This is the wood shed, or wood shack, however you want to call it, right? Rolling door, barn door style, steel frame door. This is that sunlight stuff that they put on metal cladded buildings. I got foam closures in here to stop moisture from getting in, so to speak. And that black handle, once it's dry, will get mounted right here. So, back you up. There we go. So the whole building has been stained inside and out. The only thing that never got stained on the inside is the 1x4 straps. But otherwise, everything on the whole building has been stained. I used the sprayer on the inside because it would suck having to go inside that corner with a friggin' brush, right? So, and now I'll take you on the outside. Even this door This is how CP wanted it. CP got what she wanted. The door is all stained all the way around, inside, outside, the edges. Got an angle iron down there to hold the door so it doesn't flop so bad. Another one over here. That's what she looks like closed up. So we're from that point right there to the back, 8 feet. Side to side, 8 feet. Basically from the wall to the back, basically 7 feet. And so my tin on the roof, I wrapped it. I had a bit of an issue right there when I was wrapping and kind of dinged it up a bit, but I wrapped it right over the edge. That one looks a lot better. Yeah, it sticks out the front just a hint, but no biggie. Then we spray foamed in the rib. You can see inside that rib, I did spray foam inside the ribs just to stop birds and critters and bugs from getting inside there. We caulk filled on the inside of the building all of these seams. You can see here it's pushed out a little bit. It pushed all the way out. That way water doesn't get on the inside there. Spray foamed all along there. I had a little bit of a gap around that 2x4. There, and there. I was just off with my cuts slightly. So, but we spray foamed everything up in that edge. And the whole fucking building's been stained. So, yeah, even the floor got stained. So it's a lot more building than what I originally had planned, but CP said, we got to make it nice. Yeah, really, really nice. And she says she's still not done with it yet. She still wants to do more. Now, what's this here for? That's my stopper. Because I didn't want to have the track sticking out there friggin' 3 feet, basically. So I pulled it back this way. And this is my door stop right here. So yeah, she opens all the way up out of the fucking road, and gives you some light with that plastic in there. And realistically speaking, if CP gets really mad at me and says, get out, and I got nowhere to go, now I got somewhere to go. There we go. So there you guys go. That there is, in my eyes, the ultimate woodshed. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. I just got to get it the hell out of here now. Talk to y'all later. Alrighty, guys. So, there you go. Left side, right side. I was saying how I was going to change this one out, but after looking at it some more, I changed my mind and I decided to leave it the way it was. And it'll go back on as is. Eventually, we're going to have to beef these up. They're getting slopped out in the main holes, like this one and this one, for different height settings. But regardless, we've got our skid shoes. We can get them put on and all will be good. Got this one done. Just got to do the other one. Talk to y'all later. Alrighty, guys. So with these skid shoes, I don't know about your machines at home, what you guys all got, but remember how it had a slotted hole, 2 slotted holes on one side, 1 on the other? That's for these little hook things right here. They go in and then they cut a bolt into the table from the underside. So, and it just depends on the application and the machine on these Hestons. Now, theoretically, I should have used like a carriage head bolt right here or a plow bolt, but I don't have a square punch to punch the hole, so I just drilled round holes. Those will wear down and become smooth over time. That little bit is nothing to worry about when you're ripping through the fucking hayfield. But anyways, so that's how this hooks on in the front half. That's all that holds these suckers up. And if you lose this, one of these hooks, and I'll show you the hook when I go the other side to hook that one up. And I've lost these hooks where they rip out. The shoe will rip out of that hook, and then it just digs into the dirt and makes a big ugly trench up for you. So, anywho, let's go to the other side of the machine and I'll show you what those hooks look like. Now remember I said there was lefts and there was rights, and this is so this one, the hole is here and the bolt goes through right there, and then over here it's right on the outside edge that the bolt goes through, right against the sidewall way the fuck over here. And there, and that's what the hook looks like right there. So that just hooks into that slotted hole and then up into the table, bottom side of the table, and you bolt her in solid. So I'm going to get these in and I'll bring you back in a bit.